Button. Mm.
You saved our asses back there, Batman. Thanks.
Oh,
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Well, they're easy to find. It's collecting them that's the problem.
I wonder, is there any... See, is there any... Wait, there's one. There's a Riddler. There's 2 riddles in here.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass.
Pick with me. Pick on cross. Pick with me.
From what hellish pit did you emerge?
Okay, we got all the riddles in here. On to the next.
You survived, Batman. Well done. Still haven't won. Scarecrow's still out there.
Hope shines brightly in the city in this dark. Find the source of this signal and you'll soon hit your mark. Oh, is also breakable. Ouch!
Be nice if Scarecrow wrote those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us. Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Fallout. Golden Shadow. Next time. Here it is. Oh. Hmm.
Watch out for the bat. Getting caught like last time. Scarecrow needs to do something about the bat and fast.
What? I don't even know what that riddle was looking for.
Look at this place. It's gonna
Guess we
take
got
more
another
than 12
challenge.
civilians to clean up this mess.
I want to look at the name of it, but
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address
I gotta
me
hear this.
as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the eighth. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Nigma, sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma, sir, knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been waiting for. Let's see how long it takes for you to figure out how to use it. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock.
Yep. It's a little weird as Batman's car can handle being on a wall.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Whoa!
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
That was a little close.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Careful, detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Come on, we got this.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Oop. Up.
One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Oogly doogly. These elevators sure do take a while. You ever wonder how Riddler constructs all these? Alright, yeah, we gotta do Catwoman stuff. We also have riddles. about me, this Batman slime industries.
Psychological experiment? Like cards in somebody's twisted game? No? It's feeding
I almost felt like there was a shield on one of these. Nearby, at least. There it is. Oopsie daisies. What is this? I think I have to click an opening. Where is it? There we are. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna. There you go.
A farewell tour of the city, friend. Who am I to deny you?
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Man, we gotta go out to dinner again. I'm gonna try doing one more Riddler thing, and it'll be a.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Let's see if we can do this real quick, and then we can just end it. I also plan to do a Amnesia the Bunker stream later today.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. arrogantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective.
I've done this like a bunch of times, so
You know, Dark
I should
Knight,
be able to do this.
on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Do this. We run over. We run back. Get in the car. Then we run over here. Do this again.
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile control.
What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
I was close, we'll say. Please, please, I don't want to fall. I gotta read this up. There we go.
Well done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Can you trust him?
You better be right, Batman.
Don't worry. I think I am.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look.
Yeah.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate the orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
There we go. One thing I do want to do is, what is it? We need to check out the Batman Arkham places for their little guys. We also need to check out the blimp. Those two places are going to be the worst.
Stories, that's all. Rumors. They think he's enjoying it. The bat don't kill people. We all know that. Maybe he's had enough.
Where's that elevator? Okay, this is the place where Scarecrow was. And this is where Barbara was. I guess. I don't know. But if we go over here, see, there's an elevator. Just press the funny looking button. And we're heading back down. These all surely take a while.
Vengeance burns darkly inside the betrayed as they stare at reminders of debts unpaid. Vengeance burns darkly. Conductivity. It's one of these. Where is it? A failure for a failure. Perfect. You seem to have failed, detective.
He's trying to throw its on at that. Nope.
You failed.
Here we go again.
An utter failure. I'm not surprised.
Got this. There you go.
Well, a quarter of my riddles solved. But at what cost? This is a war of attrition, Detective. I'm burning through your brain cells like so much cheap kindling, and I'm warming my hands on the blaze. Burning your brain cells.
Spider drones. It's like another riddle. Robotics?
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Here we go. I saved you. Maybe you were here. I think that little noise is like one of those robot thingies. Here it is. Yeah, I think this is like the time where Robin gives you the line launcher. This is like Robin. I think they're at the what you call it, the DLC thing for it. Batman Arkham City. Unless it's just random pictures, but let's do this riddle real quick. Got him. Alright, I think I have to go now. I'm just gonna head up here just to make sure it saves. Yeah. I'll be back probably later today to do another stream. So, yeah. Sadly, this was only 38 minutes, but family comes first.